Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I sorry I've been away for a little bit. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff with family. My dad's been in and out of the hospital. He currently is still in the hospital dealing with some things. I've been back and forth to Chicago from Alabama. So I even took my book with me to Chicago to try to get some reading done while I was up there, but I was just so busy. We were cleaning out my dad's house and getting everything kind of packed up and throwing stuff away. So everybody just keep my dad in your prayers, that he gets better soon and he gets out of the hospital. We're trying to get him moved down to Alabama as soon as we can, so we can have him taken care of down here closer to us. So and again, I apologize. But guess what? On a positive note, we are halfway through the book. It only took, Lord, I don't know how long it's been to even read this book. But we're on chapter 22. And we're looking through the eyes of Vivian. I am car reading right now. I'm in between orders, so I'm kind of like working and reading at the same time. Just trying to catch up on chapters so we can get through this. So Chapter 22, Vivian. Pay attention, Mysita, or you'll chop your finger off. Greta chucked in disapproval. No one wants human parts in their dinner. Sorry, I murmured. I tried to rein in my wandering thoughts and refocus on the task at hand. If my mother could see me now, mincing garlic in an old cashmere sweater and jeans, she would have a coronary. Lois didn't toil away in the kitchen or wear last season's clothes, but I enjoyed the mindless comfort of cooking. I'd invited Isabella and Sloane over for dinner, and we decided a girls' cooking night would be more fun than a formal sit-down. We were right. The kitchen smelled like the back of a rustic Tuscan restaurant. Tomato sauce bubbled over the stove. Bowls of herbs and seasoning lined the counters, and the sparkling tartness of fresh lemons added a little zing to the mouth-watering aromas. At the other end of the kitchen, Isabella trimmed green beans while Sloane fixed us her signature martinis. Greta, who refused to leave us unsupervised, fluttered around the room, checking on a dozen different things and scolding us when we didn't prep the food properly. It felt cozy and normal, like a real home. So why did I feel so off-kilter? Maybe because you and Dante are still on the outs, a voice in my head haunted. We'd attended obligatory social events, celebrated Valentine's Day at Per Se, and attended a Lunar New Year's performance at the Lincoln Center, but our relationship at home had been cold and distant since Dante's office visit. I shouldn't be surprised. Dante withdrew anytime things didn't go his way, and I was too annoyed by his overreaction to the flowers to seek him out. So, here we were, back in stalemate. I chopped the garlic with more force than necessary. Here, Sloane appeared next to me and slid an apple martini onto the counter. For when you're done with the knives, you look like you need it. I mustered a small smile. Thanks. Sloane's platinum hair was twisted in its signature bun, but she'd removed her jacket and unglued her phone from her hand. In her world, she might as well be dancing barefoot on a bar top in Ibiza. Where's your dashing handsome to be? Isabel asked, still sulking about the flowers. She was determined to prove Dante and I would turn into a true love match by the wedding, and brought him up every chance she got. I suspected she had a bet going with Sloane to see who were right, since Sloane's opinion of love hovered somewhere between her appreciation for New York subway rats and people who wore sandals with socks. He's not sulking, I said, well aware of Greta's eagle-eyed presence. He's busy. He's been busy for 3 weeks. If there was one thing Dante excelled at, it was avoiding hard conversations. He's sulking, Isabella Greta and Sloane said in unison. Trust me, I raised Dante since he was in diapers. Greta checked on the sauce. You'll never meet a more stubborn, hard-headed man.